So the All-Star Historic promo is here in NBA Live Mobile. You've got 4 92 overall Masters and 2 94 overall Grandmasters who are looking like they are giving out team boosts. You've got Magic Johnson, who is giving out that rebounding boost, and then you've also got Tracy McGrady, who's at the shooting guard spot, giving out that inside scoring boost. These boosts are looking like they are +3, I believe, to team, which is looking very good. I'm going to be going through exactly how you can get all of this stuff and what you're going to be able to get if you are a normally spent player. So let's take a look at the promo itself. Is a structure that we have had previously, as with pretty much all the promos nowadays in the game. You've basically got two sides to this promo. You've got a legend side, and then you've also got a titan side on the right hand side. Now, as you'll notice by the artwork on the actual screen itself, Magic Johnson is looking like he is going to be on that left hand side, focusing on those legends players, and then T-Mac is likely going to be on the titan side. Now, that is not guaranteed at all. That is just me speculating based off of the artwork we have got for the promo. In previous versions of this format, I believe it has been the case where the player on the left hand side has corresponded to that left hand side, as with the player on the right hand side corresponding to that right hand side. It's not 100% confirmed, though it is very likely to happen. Now, as you'll notice, I haven't gone through and played any of the promos so far, so all of the events at the moment are completely locked. And what I recommend you go ahead and do is take a look at the news tab and pick which set of masters you want to get first. Now, if you're trying to get yourself the 94 overall Grandmasters, it doesn't really matter which one you go for first. But if you're going for one specifically, then it might matter. Again, we're just going to have to assume that one is corresponding to one side and one is going to correspond to the other side. So let's say, for example, I want to go ahead and get myself this Bob Cousy. For example, he is going to be a Legends Master. So what I want to do when I go into that limited time event, I will go ahead, I will hit claim, and I will claim up an 83 overall player. Now, both of these players will be able to help yourself out in the set in getting closer and closer to that Grandmaster. But more importantly, both of them correspond to each side of the map. You can see this Sigma over here corresponds to the right hand side, which is going to be the Titan side, and Malone is going to correspond to the Legend side. So we're going to pick up Malone over there, and you'll notice it now unlocked those left hand side of events. If you went for the other guy, it will unlock these right hand side of events. Now, on the left hand side, you will notice there are two sets of events to go ahead and play through. You've got ones running along the top over here, and these are going to be one for each specific position. So you've got a point guard event, shooting guard event, small forward, power forward, and then finally a center event. Each one of these is going to give you 250 Legends points. It's also going to give you a pack that is going to give you a guaranteed 73 to 86 overall player at that center spot. Now, obviously, it doesn't really show you the chances of you getting special players. However, you will have a slight chance at getting an 83 overall player and a slight chance of getting an 86 overall player. I'm not sure whether that 15% chance is for an 83 or for an 86. It would be really nice if they do actually show the probabilities of that on the pack itself, but it's not looking like that is the case with this promo at the moment, so we can't really tell exactly what the probabilities are of you getting a player. If you do get a promo player, that will help yourself out in the sets. If you don't get one, you will then be able to use that player in the sets in a couple of other ways to get some more Legends points. Those are all on a 12-hour reset, so make sure you're logging into the game, playing through all 5 of those events twice every single 24 hours. Underneath that, you've got a set of 20 events to go ahead and play through. These are just going to give you those Legends points, so each one's going to give you 100, 20 of those to play through, and those are on a 24-hour reset. Now, these will also give out monthly master emblems, which will help yourself out in getting those brand new monthly masters for the month of February. As you'll notice, all of these Legends Blitz events are going to cost 50 stamina. All the ones along the top are also going to cost you 50 stamina. You've in total got to play through 30 events every single day, so that is going to be a fair amount of stamina to play through. And of course, you will want to unlock the other side of the map going through the promo, so that is going to require even more stamina to go ahead and play through, because you'll notice all the events on the right hand side exactly the same as the left hand side, just giving you Titans points and Titans players as well. You've got those Blitz events as well running along the bottom. All of the points will add up in these milestones. You can see you get things such as 86 overall select packs, which I recommend you go ahead and save to your bench. I'll go on to white a little bit later on. You get these star tokens over there, and you just basically go through bit by bit. You probably won't get up to the final milestone normally spent, and you probably don't even need to if you are trying to get all of the Grandmasters. Of course, it will help you getting some more 86 select packs, some more player packs, all of that stuff, but it's not necessarily going to be a requirement in order to get yourself the Grandmasters for the promo. But that is going to be all of those events on the promo map, and I'll go into later exactly exactly how you can unlock the other side of the map. But let's go on into the sets where there are a couple of extra ways which you can use to get yourself more points. You'll notice there are 2 exchange sets which you can do. One over here is going to require 572 to 80 overall players to get yourself 300 of the Legends points. Now this is a small exchange, so it is only on a 12-hour reset, meaning you can do it twice every single day. You will get the players from the auction house, maybe some core trade up sets, or through the events themselves. There is a big one which is going to require 14 of the same overall players, and that will get you 1000 Legend points. Now this is on a 24-hour reset, meaning you can do it just once every single day. You got exactly the same sort of sets for the other side of the map. So you got the Titans one, small one, which is going to be on that 12-hour reset. This one's going to be on that 24-hour reset, requiring the same amount of players and the same overall of players to get yourself the same amount of points, just Titan points instead of those Legend points on that left-hand side. You'll also notice there are different exchange sets to upgrade your players bit by bit. There's this one over here which is going to require 783 overall players, and you're going to get yourself an 86 select pack. Now again, I recommend you go ahead and save that 86 select pack to your bench, because as you'll notice, to get yourself the 92 overall masters, you need each of the 86 specifically once. So make sure you go ahead and save them to your bench. You'll also notice on this 92 select pack, there are actually 4 92s you can get for each different side. You'll notice there are 4 on for the Legend side, and there are actually 4 for the Titan side. Now it doesn't show all 4 of these on the news tab. In fact, it only shows you 2 for each side, but bear that in mind when you're going ahead and looking at this promo. You will in total need all 4 of them in order to get yourself the Grandmaster later on, because each 4 of the 92s for the Titan side will correspond to getting that Grandmaster for the Titan side itself, and all 4 of the Legend Masters will correspond to getting the Legend Master himself. Those sets will drop later on throughout the promo. There's not a set time when they will drop. They will just simply drop throughout the promo. No idea when that is, but make sure you're keeping an eye out for that, and their sets will drop. You should be able to get them through the sets themselves. You'll also notice there isn't also an extra set over here. Now EA have changed this. Previously, way back when this promo started, it was only 30 tokens required to get yourself a sort of wild card player, as it were. Then it was 60. Now it is 70 tokens in order to get yourself an 88 overall select pack. Now these 88s, you can see them on the news tab. Each one corresponds to a different side of the map. So you can see Fraser over there is going to correspond to the Legends. Ray Allen is going to correspond to the Titans. So this could be a way of you unlocking that other side of the map, because in essence, all you need to get to unlock that other side of the map is a player from that side. You'll notice if I press on any of these events, it says have a Titans player. So you can do that by getting the player from the sets themselves, because of course if you pick up the player from the other side of the map, you've got yourself a player. That means those events will become unlocked. You can get all of those tokens from the actual milestones themselves. As you'll notice, you'll get a couple of star tokens as you go through there. If you also look at the achievement section of the game in the home screen, slap bang down at the middle, you can see all-star historic. There are a bunch of different ones you can do. There are 6 in total which you can get done. The first 3 you can do in any mode, so 22 rebounds, 12 dunks, and 43 pointers. The one underneath that is to collect 10 all-star historic players, so that is 10 promo players in order to get that one done. The one underneath that is to earn 2,500 monthly master emblems. All you need to do, earn 2,500 monthly master emblems through any methods, whether it be playing through events, getting through one of the core exchange sets, get up to 2,500 first, and then you can go ahead and spend them after that, because if you spend them, it will reset your progress. So make sure you get up to 2,500 first, get yourself your tokens, and then you can go ahead and spend them on whatever you want. The one underneath that is just simply play through 20 of the promo events. That will get you another 5 tokens in total. There's only 30 tokens from the achievement section you can get. Through the store, there are a couple of packs you can buy. You'll notice there is one pack over here, costs yourself 30k coins. You can buy it 10 times every single day. Each one is going to give you a star token. So that is 10 tokens you can get daily just by spending 300k. But it is 300k you have to spend in order to get this one done. And if you do that throughout the entirety of the promo, your coins are going to drain pretty quickly just by doing that one. So getting up to 70 star tokens is going to be a bit of a stretch. It is doable. Obviously, the quicker you unlock that other side of the map, the quicker you can go ahead and play through both sides simultaneously. You can also try and pull one of the 83s or possibly even the 86 overall players from the core trade up sets, because as you can see, you need 86s to get the 92s, you need 83s to get the 86s. And if you go into the core trade up sets, you scroll all the way down, they do have those trade up sets to be able to get yourself the 83s or the 86s. You will have to try your luck out with some of these sets. It's not guaranteed at all whether you get the players required to actually go ahead and unlock the other side of the map. But however, it is a way of potentially unlocking that other side, because of course they did increase the amount of star tokens required to get a wild card player. Another way you could do it is doing the exchange sets for the other side of the map, getting up through those milestones and getting that first 86 select pack, picking an 86, and that will then unlock that other side of the map. That would be the only 86 you go ahead and open straight away instead of saving it to your bench, because then you will unlock the other side of the map, and again that is the quickest way of getting through both sides of the promo as quickly as possible. In the store there isn't too much you can do aside from that. There's a couple of watch ad packs. You can watch 5 of them every single day. That will get you 150 of whatever side you have unlocked at the moment. So for me, it is showing those legend points. If I'd unlocked the Titan side, it would show me a watch ad pack for the Titan points. If I've unlocked both of them, it will show me 2 offers, 1 for each side of the map, giving me the ability to watch the ads and get myself points. There's also BOGO offers over here, and of course some normal offers, spending NBA cash to get yourself some more points. But in terms of calculations, this has been a predominantly free-to-play format. Of course, with a couple of extra changes with the star tokens and all that stuff, it does make it a little bit harder to get no money spent. However, you got 11 days in total in order to try and get yourself the Grandmaster. So I do think it is possible to get yourself at least 1 Grandmaster from this promo. Of course, a luck does come into play a little bit, because there are those slight chances of whether or not you get yourself promo players from the top events. However, lots of people have got the Grandmasters no money spent in the past. We've had this promo format before, so maybe take whatever you learned from doing this promo previously and better it in this promo. That might increase your chances of being able to get yourself the Grandmasters, which of course the Magic Johnson and Tracy McGrady. But let me know in the comment section down below which one are you most excited to get if you're trying to get both of them, or which one are you simply going to go for if you're just going for one. If you want to go check out this insane team builder I did for the Toronto Raptors, I used players from season 4 all the way to season 8 to make the best lineup I possibly could. Then we played a showdown quarter. I've been doing this for all of the teams in the NBA so far, and if you want to go check that out, the video should be popping up in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.